Welcome to the deep dive. You know, the place where we take a ton of info and give you the tools to get to the top of it all.
I like that.
I'm Lex.
I'm Vera. Nice to be here.
And we are tackling a peak that I think every business leader wants to conquer.
Oh, yes.
The top of Google search results.
That's right.
We're going to be your Sherpas,
Absolutely.
guiding you through this source. It's called How to Improve Keyword Ranking on Google. How to rank #1 on Google.
Catchy title.
So, executives, this one's for you.
It really is. Think of this deep dive as your masterclass in understanding Google and its algorithm and how to use that to really grow your business.
Right, not just throwing jargon around. We're talking sales, leads, conversions.
That's what it's all about.
The metrics.
The things that matter. And this is why this is so important for business owners and those C-level execs. We're going to show you how SEO is really your secret weapon.
Okay, but before we get into the tactics, I think we need to step back and understand the why. Why should a busy executive who's juggling a million things even care about Google ranking?
I get that question all the time.
Yeah.
And the answer is visibility. I mean, in today's world, if you're not on that first page of Google, you're basically invisible.
You're like a business in a back alley somewhere.
Exactly. A high ranking puts you front and center, digitally. It attracts more people to your brand. It drives more traffic to your website. And ultimately, it helps you get a larger share of that market that you're going for.
It's not just about quantity, though. It's about quality, too.
That's right.
Those top spots carry a certain weight.
Absolutely. When you're up there, it tells potential customers that you are a trusted source in your industry. And that trust is so important.
It really is. It helps you make those conversions.
And build those long-term customer relationships.
Okay, so we got the why. Let's get into the how.
Let's do it.
First thing I think we need to address is this myth that having tons of content is the key.
Yeah, our source goes right at that. Just putting out content for the sake of it, it won't work. Quality over quantity. You need to be making content that's relevant, informative, engaging to the people you want to reach.
It's about value, not just noise.
Exactly. And that's where keyword research comes in.
Right.
It's not just about finding any old keywords. It's about finding the right keywords,
Yeah.
the ones that your target audience is actually searching for.
Our source had a really interesting point. Finding keywords your competitors aren't using. That sounds almost risky.
I know. It can be a really smart strategy, though.
Yeah.
Think of it like finding a hidden gem.
Right.
By targeting those less competitive keywords. You carve out your own little space and you increase those chances of ranking higher.
I can see the appeal for executives who are always looking for that competitive edge.
Exactly. And it's not as hard as you might think.
Okay.
There are tools like Google Keyword Planner that can help you find those keywords.
Okay, so we've done the keyword research. We're making great content. What's next in our climb?
Now we got to get a little more strategic. We need to look at what's working for the sites that are already ranking high.
Oh,
That's where SRP analysis comes in.
SRP analysis sounds very technical. Break it down.
Imagine you're about to give a big pitch. What do?
Lots of research.
Research. You find out about your competitors' strengths, weaknesses, all of that.
Right. Knowledge is power.
Exactly. SRP analysis is like doing that for Google.
Ah, okay.
Understanding what's working in those search results.
So not about copying, but understanding what's out there.
Yes, you want to learn from the best and find ways to offer something unique.
All right, so keywords are researched. We've looked at the competition. Now we need to make some content.
Content is king, but engagement is queen.
Ooh.
You can have the best content, but if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't fulfill search intent, it won't get you far.
This user intent thing, what's that all about?
It's simple. Someone types in a query, they have a goal. Maybe they are looking for information. Maybe they are ready to buy.
Maybe just trying to find a website.
Right. Your content needs to align with what they're looking to do.
I see. Put ourselves in their shoes.
If someone's searching best CRM software, they're probably further down the line than someone searching what is CRM.
Okay.
Understanding your audience and their intent is so important for creating content that works.
Makes sense. So content strategy is done.
Yeah.
What's next on the Google checklist?
On page SEO.
Here comes the technical
We'll
stuff.
keep it simple.
Yeah, on page SEO. That's where we optimize the actual pages.
Right. Making sure your website is search engine friendly.
Title tags, meta descriptions, headers, all that.
All those little details that can make a big difference.
A lot of business owners get intimidated by all that, but the point is that small tweaks can make a big difference.
Absolutely.
It's not about changing your whole website. It's making those adjustments so everything on the page is working towards your goals. And this is where having a digital marketing partner like Shield Media can be super valuable.
Absolutely. We specialize in helping clients in the West navigate all this and really make the most of their online presence.
Yeah, we take care of that so they can focus on running their business.
Exactly.
Speaking of business, our source mentioned that 75% of people never go past the first page of Google results.
Crazy, right?
It is. So we really got to earn those
And a
spots.
powerful way to do that is through link building.
Backlinks,
Yeah.
like votes of confidence from other websites.
Yeah, they're telling Google you're trustworthy.
So when a good website links to our content, it's like a vouch.
They're saying, hey, check this out. This is valuable.
And the more we have, the better we look.
All about that digital street cred.
All right. So we've done keywords, content, on-page SEO, link building. Anything else for our website as we climb Mount Google?
Website structure.
How we organize everything.
Think of it like organizing your company. You want it to be easy to find things.
It's about user experience.
A well-structured website makes it easy for users and search engines to understand your content.
It's like a roadmap for our website.
Exactly. And just like a roadmap, a well-structured website can help guide users to their destination, converting them into customers.
Wow, we covered a lot today. This was just the first part of our deep dive, though.
That's right. So much more to come. Advanced stuff like schema markup and how social media plays into all of this. Make sure you hit that follow button so you don't miss it.
And share this deep dive with other people who can benefit. Help everyone get to the top of Mount Google together.
We'll be back with even more insights to help you dominate those search results.
And achieve your business goals. See you next time.
Welcome back to the deep dive. In part 1, we covered all those foundational elements of SEO.
Right, from keyword research to website structure.
And now we're getting into the more technical stuff.
I'm excited for this. Where do we start?
Schema markup.
Okay.
One of those things that sounds really complex, but it can really boost your visibility.
Schema markup. Not a term I use every day. What is it?
It's like giving Google a backstage pass to your website. You're adding extra information to your website's code so search engines can understand it better.
So they get a better view of what our website is all about.
And this can lead to rich snippets.
Rich snippets.
You know those listings and search results with star ratings, prices, all those extras?
Oh, yeah, those are eye-catching.
It's like a billboard right there in the results.
Actually stand out.
It's not just about looking good, though.
Right.
Schema markup can improve how many people click on your listing.
So how do we actually do this schema markup thing?
It's easier than it sounds.
Okay.
You can add the code yourself, or you can use plugins to make it simple.
So it takes a bit of know-how, but it's worth it.
Absolutely.
Google's big on user experience these days. How does that fit in?
User experience is huge.
Yeah.
Google wants to make sure they're sending people to good websites that are easy to use.
So they're watching how people interact with our website.
They are looking at things like click-through rate and bounce rate.
Let's break that down. Click-through rate is how often people click on our listing, right?
Right. A high click-through rate is good. It shows Google your listing is relevant.
And bounce rate is when people leave after only looking at one page.
Exactly. If it's high, it might mean they're not finding what they want.
So to keep those rates good, we need good navigation, engaging content, pages that load fast.
Everything works together.
Happy users, happy Google.
Exactly.
Anything else to think about as we climb Mount Google?
Algorithm updates.
Oh boy,
Google's always changing them.
it's hard to keep up.
Make sure you subscribe to Google's Webmaster Central blog
Okay, so we'll get the announcements there.
and follow industry news and SEO experts.
I inform.
They'll give you insights on those updates.
Or just partner with a good digital marketing agency.
Like Shield Media.
Yeah, they handle all that so you don't have to.
Exactly.
We've covered a lot of technical stuff.
We have.
What other strategies can help us get to the top? Back again for the deep dive, and we are navigating this crazy world of SEO. We've climbed some pretty big peaks, but I feel like we're about to reach the summit here, Vera.
I think you're right. We've got that solid foundation.
Right, keywords, content, on-page, link building. Now we're going to look at some tools that can really take it to the next level.
Yeah, amplify your visibility and make sure everyone sees you.
Okay, let's unlock these final levels. What's first?
Google Business Profile. This is a must if you're a local business.
I've heard of it, but honestly not sure I totally get it. Why is it so important?
Think of it as your online storefront. It's a free listing that shows off all your important stuff. Address, phone number, hours, pictures, reviews. You can even put special offers on there.
So it's like a mini website.
Right. And when people search for something near them, that's what they see first.
Okay, I see. But what if I'm not a local business? Like what if I don't have a physical store?
It's still important.
Yeah.
It helps you show up on maps, helps people find you in searches, lets you manage your reputation online.
So basically, if you want to be found online, you need this.
Pretty much, it's free, so why not?
Okay, makes sense. So we've made the profile. Now, how do we make it work for us?
Make sure all your info is accurate and up to date. Name, address, phone number, website, everything.
Got to keep it clear and consistent.
And don't forget pictures and videos. Show off what you do.
People love visuals.
And get those customer reviews.
Yeah, those good reviews are important.
Think of it as your central hub for all things about your business.
Keep it updated and engaging.
And watch those leads come in.
Speaking of online presence, what about social media? Where does that fit in?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
It's not a direct ranking factor for Google, but it can really help.
I always thought of them as separate things.
Think of social media as a way to boost your content.
Okay.
When you share your stuff on those platforms, more people see it.
More people see it, more traffic to our website, better ranking.
Right? And it can help you get backlinks, too.
Because people share our content on social media and link back to us.
Exactly. Plus, don't forget about brand awareness. Social media helps people know your brand, which makes them more likely to search for you on Google.
All connected.
It is.
This has been an incredible journey, Vera. I feel like I've learned so much.
Me too.
Any parting words for our listeners who want to get to the top of Mount Google?
What's one thing you can do today to make your website more visible? Could be your Google business profile, sharing some content, researching a new keyword. Just take that first step.
Small steps can make a big difference over time.
Exactly. And if you need help, we're here for you.
That's right. Shield Media can help you reach those goals.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us today. Hope you got a lot out of this deep dive
Hope you feel inspired.
to take your online presence to the next level. Until next time.
Keep learning and keep climbing.